Hello class, a very pleasant morning to all of you. Today, I Raja Parekh from St. Thomas High School Mahua am here to further continue with the subject of English, Social Science for the students of class 8th. My dear students, today we are going to start with chapter number 7 following the Mahatma part 1. So during the previous lecture, we saw the introduction part of this chapter. Today we are going to start with Champaran Satyagraha. Champaran was a place in Bihar near Nepal in the foothills of Himalaya. It was famous for plantation. The European landlords forced the farmers to produce indigo on 3/20th portion of their land and sell it at the lower rates to them. On the request of Rajkumar Shukla, Gandhiji decided to about the issue. But before the inquiry could start, he was given the order by the magistrate of Champaran to leave the district with the immediate effect. Gandhiji ignored this notice. So, Champaran is a place situated in Bihar near Nepal in the foothills of Himalayas. It was famous for its plantation. And hence, the European landlords forced the farmers over there to produce indigo on their land and sell it to them at the lower prices. And because of this, the situation of the farmers of Bihar of Champaran was very much less. They started to becoming poorer and poorer, and hence because of this, on the request of Rajkumar Shukla, Gandhiji decided to look into the issue. And before starting any kind of inquiry, he was ordered by the magistrate of Champaran to leave the district, and hence Gandhiji ignored the notice and decided to to process the satyagraha so that the people of Champaran, the farmers of Champaran, can get proper justice. Gandhiji prepared a list of the problems faced by the farmers and presented it before the British government. Gandhiji stayed in Motihari village of Champaran and protested against this injustice. And ultimately, the Champaran Satyagraha, also known as Indigo Satyagraha, captured the attention of people all over India. And hence, in order to overcome the problems of farmers, Gandhiji prepared the list and prepared the list of the problems and presented it before the British government. He stayed in the Motihari village and protested against this injustice. And hence, this Champaran Satyagraha, which is also known as Indigo Satyagraha, captured the attention of the people from all over India. Now let us look into Kheda Satyagraha 1917-1918. Kheda district of Gujarat experienced famine in the year 1917. The agriculture production was destroyed. Still, the British government, instead of weighing the tax, tried to collect the tax from the farmers. Under the leadership of Gandhiji, the farmers started satyagraha against the British. Gandhiji told the farmers that they would not pay the tax until the British government accepted their demands. Sardar Vallabhbhai quit his job practice as a lawyer as a mark of the protest and joined Gandhiji. Gandhiji wrote a letter to the collector that if the tax of the poor farmers are paid, then the richer farmers will pay the regular tax. At the end, collector passed an order for the same in 1918 and the movement was successful. So here, this satyagraha was started in Kheda district of Gujarat when the part of Kheda district was suffering from famine in the year 1917. The agriculture production was also destroyed due to famine, and hence the poor farmers were not able to pay the tax. So instead of weighing the tax means that instead of removing the tax collection, the British government started to collect the tax from the farmers, and hence under the leadership of Gandhiji, the farmers started protesting against the same. So Gandhiji at last told the farmers that they will not pay the tax to the government unless and until the government accept their demand. So as a part of protest, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel also quit his job and joined Gandhiji. The letter was written in which it was mentioned that if the tax which was levied on the poor farmer was removed, then the rich farmers will pay the regular tax. And hence, in the year 1918, the movement was successful because the demand was satisfied by the collector. The Kheda Satyagraha did not yield much result, but it became important because of the principle on the basis of which it was fought. The farmers became aware and fearless and courageous. The most important outcome was that the nation and Gandhiji got devoted and committed leader like Vallabhbhai Patel. This satyagraha did not yield much, that means did not give much, did not help much, but the farmers of the country became aware, fearless and courageous, and also our country got a devoted and the committed leader like Vallabhbhai Patel. My dear students, here we are at the end of today's video. In the very next class, we are going to study about Rowlatt Act and Rowlatt Satyagraha. So till then, stay at your home and stay safe. Thank you.